guys, welcome back to my channel, and I know this outro seems really different to what I would usually do, so you can just listen to my annoying voice for a minute or two because I really didn't have a proper intro of me in front of my usual setup. So in this video I'm going to show you guys from my perspective how to make clear slime, and this way works better for me than any other way I've done it. And I know that it can be very difficult for some people to make clear slime because they waste their money on buying the wrong ingredients and it ends up failing, or sometimes it's just too cloudy, too sticky, or just too rubbery and it just never works out. But don't worry, I'm here to show you guys some tips as to how to make the perfect clear slime. By the way, this is an Australian edition because I've always seen the way the Americans make it and they use their ingredients, but I'd like to see how it turns out if I, as an Australian, can make it just as well. And I'll be telling you guys where to get these ingredients just so you know what to do and what to buy. So without further ado, let's make some clear slime. First off, you want to make sure that all your utensils are clean, meaning that they are washed with warm water and dried off with a hand towel, just so there's no dust or any germs that are put into your slime. So what you'll need is a bowl, a spatula that I have also cleaned, some clear glue. I got this from Coles for I think $5, half teaspoon measuring spoon, I also cleaned that as well, a container, some borax, I got the borax from Coles for $4 in that size, and a cup of warm water. I couldn't actually find a full cup measuring cup, I can only find half a cup, so I just got that and added that twice in to add up to a full cup. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you get me on that. And now you're going to get your borax and use your half teaspoon measuring spoon, making sure that it's leveled on the top, and add it into the water and mix until it's dissolved. The reason why I made a new fresh batch of activator instead of using my normal pump bottle is because I wanted it to be clean and hygienic for the slime so it wouldn't affect it in any way possible. And now you're going to set that aside and move on to make your clear slime. So now you're going to get your clear glue and add it to the bowl. I think I added 3/4 of my glue. I didn't add the whole thing, but it doesn't really matter, you can add as much as you want. Now comes the difficult part that people struggle on, is the activation and how to, was that even a word? I don't know. Well, yeah, what I did was added 2 teaspoons at first and started mixing it. I don't know what I was doing here. I think I was trying to stab the lumps out of the slime, just because if I added more activator, the activator would activate those lumps and not the clear slime around it. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, you're just gonna add 2 teaspoons at a time while you mix it every minute, as I'm doing here. And I'm not going to skip me adding it and then going straight to what it looks like. I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing it, just so you know if you're doing it right or not. So it's pretty straightforward, just add and mix, add and mix. Don't worry if it starts to get a little bubbly and cloudy, that's normal, that happens. It gets air bubbles and that's the most annoying part of it. And a lot of people say, oh, mix slowly so there's no air bubbles. You know what, it doesn't work. So just no matter what, there will be air bubbles. So just mix it like you would as a normal slime. But just be cautious as to how much you're adding though. Just add teaspoon by teaspoon at a time, and as you can see, I'm speeding up the process of me mixing it. One thing I did not do as a normal slime, after you would see it start pulling off the side of the bowl, is start to mix it with your hands. That is the thing that I didn't do. That I only used the spatula to mix and fold to get the strings out of it, and once it stops sticking to the spatula, you can carefully transport it from the bowl into the container, much smoother than what I did, and leave it there to sit for 3 days. Yes, I know this process is really annoying, but it does work, and this is what it looks like after the first day. It has a really thin layer as to how clear it is, and this is what it looks like after 2.5 days. It may look a bit cloudy to you, that's because the container itself is cloudy. I should have used a way better container, but apparently the bigger the container and the smaller the slime, the less time it takes to get rid of the bubbles. And then this is what it looks like after 3 days, and it is a beautiful clear slime. So yeah, for the rest of this video I'll just be showing you ASMR of this slime. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that this helped you a lot with knowing how to make it. Let me know if it did in the comments, and make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.